Hey you guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, how are you? How you doing? Everything good? All right. My name is Whitney and I am a faith-based content creator living in the Bahamas. I do everything faith content, lifestyle, beauty, a little bit of everything, okay? So if you like things like that, make sure you subscribe and join the family. And yeah, so today we are going to talk about modesty and promiscuity. As you can tell from the title, that is what we're going to talk about. This is going to be episode 3 of the series that I call Secret Struggles. Us Christians, what we struggle with that we really don't show outside in the public, so in the community, is not talked about a lot. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So when we think of modesty, automatically we think about the clothes, like what we wear and how we represent ourselves through our clothes. And that is true, that is like a part of modesty, but some people fail to realize that modesty also is how you speak, your behavior, how you act in public as well. But today we're going to mainly focus on clothes, like what we wear. So in the Bible, and I think it's First Corinthians 6, I want to say 19 to 20, where it talk about God saying that our body is a holy temple and that we should take care of it and we should honor God through our body. So to be completely honest with you, in my well in my walk with Christ, before let's go back a bit. When I was in my backsliding time, when I was in my backsliding time, when I was in the world, I was a very, very promiscuous girl. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I used to wear anything that would show my body. And one thing about me, I was gonna show this belly. I was gonna show my boobs and my butt. Okay, not show it as in it's out, but as in wearing like fitted jeans where you can, you know what I'm talking about, and crop tops and stuff like that. And it's so crazy when I think about it now. It's like when I was wearing those jeans, as soon as I step outside, I automatically feel weird, like I feel uncomfortable to the max. And I still will continue to wear it because I wanted the attention. As I mentioned in my previous video when I was talking about moving on, I was in the world looking for attention from I was looking for attention from the world instead of looking for attention from God. So whatever the world give me, I grab it. I snatch it right there and then because that's what I wanted. So yeah, I was very, very promiscuous. I would wear things to get men attraction, but then I would hide it. I would cover that and hide it and say, oh, I'm not wearing this to get the man attraction. I'm just wearing this for confidence. So I would use confidence as my way of hiding that the real intention for this is to get validation from men, if that makes sense. So it's just basically confidence was the mask behind the true meaning behind of it. So yeah, it was just me. Like when I was wearing those jeans, I was keep saying, "Oh, this is boosting my confidence. It making me love my body more. Like I'm getting the attention because of the confidence, and not because I was seeking attention from the wrong things. Just because I want validation from men, you know." So as I was going, like continuing this, like each and every time I get more and more and more and more and more uncomfortable, and to the point where it's like, okay, God, when I fully get back to God now, like I'm in my journey right now with God, and I'm like, God, okay, I don't want to deal with this no more. I don't want to seek validation from men no more. And being fully aware that I don't need validation from men, I just need validation from Him. I just bit by bit try to overcome it But to be honest, girl, it is hard. It is hard, especially when especially when that's what you're used to. That's what you've been doing for years and years, and it become your comfort zone. So it's like you're afraid to come out of your comfort zone. You're afraid to come out of something that you're so used to. It's your routine, and you don't want to switch your routine because you're afraid of the consequences or the results of you switching that routine. You know, I don't know why. Like something just tell me to say that, but that's for somebody out there. But let's go to what is the meaning of modesty. Now, on Google, it says modesty is an attitude of humility and decency in dress, grooming, language, and behavior. Like I mentioned earlier, it doesn't necessarily mean how you dress. It's not only meaning how you dress, it also means how you act around people in public, how you speak, and things like that. So, yeah. And it also say you do not draw undue attention to yourself. You're not supposed to be out here doing everything, just making like doing unnecessary things to draw attention to yourself. That's not the way, boo. Okay? So, modesty, it allows us to focus on the things that matter, which is to focus on God. Modesty is about honoring God and representing Him. You're a Christian. As a Christian, you are a representative for Christ. So you have to represent God and show that God is in her. Like when people see you, they see Jesus. You know, when people see you, when people are around your presence, they feel the Holy Ghost, they feel the Holy Spirit as well. So that is what modesty is all about. It's about honoring Him. Because, like I say, this is not our body. God brought our body for a high price, so we should honor it and take good care of it, not only in a way of spiritually but physically, what we eat, just being healthy, practicing healthy habits, how we dress, and how we represent ourselves as women of God and man of God. And I feel like with modesty, a lot of people don't realize, like, I feel like yes, it really meaning for a woman, but I think men can also take some lessons, not lessons, take some advice when it comes to modesty as well. Certain things you wear that can cause women to, for example, a good example. This is fall sweater weather season. So you know, of course, the men them are coming out with the gray sweats. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't act like y'all don't know what I am talking about because you guys know exactly what I am talking about. So as a man of God, instead of wearing those, those sweats that be showing the moon and the stars and the sun all at once. I don't know how sun, moon, and stars become all at once, but it shows all at once. Instead of wearing those things, just wear something that don't show what you have going on. Huh? You know what I'm saying, So it's like I feel like modesty can also affect the man as well, not only women but a man as well too, because men can be promiscuous as well, not only women. It's not only a one role; it's both gender roles. Men and women can learn from being modest and honoring God. So with modesty, I'm not saying it will happen overnight. It took me months. When I say months, months. I I want to say I started this modesty journey around June, July of this year, and I'm still struggling to this day. I've give away majority of the clothes. I think I've shown a few videos. There's a few videos where I talk about giving away my clothes. I've given away majority of my clothes, but I still have some clothes that reveal certain things. And like I say, as Christians, the goal is to try your very, very best. We are humans and we fall into sin. We are not perfect, but the goal is to strive to be perfect. So you will have mistakes, you will have times where you fall down, but that doesn't mean to stay there. That doesn't give you an excuse to stay there and dwell there, or give you an excuse to just say, you know what, I give up. I give up. Let me just go back to my old ways because it's much easier. That's what the devil want to make you think. The devil want to make you think that this journey is going to be the hardest journey of your life, and you're going to go through and you're going to deal with so much, and you'll never overcome it. The devil want to make you feel like you'll never overcome it, and he wants you to take the easy way out. But in the mighty name of Jesus, you will not. Okay? You will not take the easy way out. Yes, this journey is going to be hard, but the results at the end is going to be so worth it. The peace you receive, the genuine happiness you receive, like all of the things that you've been craving for, God will provide for you. It's going to be amazing. You just have to put your faith in God and just keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. So, how do you overcome being promiscuous and start your modesty journey? The first thing I did was pray. I would say it again and again and again. I don't care. It is prayer changes things. I don't care how many times I say it in my videos. Prayer changes things. Asking God, like pouring your heart to Him, not no halfway in, halfway out. I mean, 100% fully commit yourself to God and giving it all to Him. Like praying where you on your knees type of praying, crying out to God, asking Him, begging Him to change the ways, to change the bad habits, to help you to become the woman of God or the man of God that He wants you to be. And He will answer your prayers, and He will make those changes. It won't happen overnight, but over a period of time, you will look back and be like, wow, I've changed, I've grown. I remember when I used to do these things. Now look at me. I don't even have the desire to do these things no more. Like it don't affect me no more. And that was me like a couple weeks ago. Like I was just looking back, not even a year ago, just a couple months. Like I say, like I think it was June when I fully like say, let me get back to God. When I get out of my backsliding and get back to God, and just looking back from June to now, the amount of growth that I've went through, it's amazing. So fully pray to God and ask God for wisdom, understanding, and discernment. Ask God to remove the things that does not represent Him. Ask God to remove the desires of the world and fill you with His holy presence. Allow Him to take control. You cannot try. You cannot say God, you can do this, you can do that, and still try to take control. I watched a video where it's like the guy he represents. It was a skit. A guy he represents God, and there's the girl, and it's a chair, and the lady gives the chair to God and say, God, I let you take full control of my life. You do what you have to do because you always make the best decision. So God was like, okay, all right. And he sit on a chair, and the person who sits on the chair takes control. They order what is what. They give the instructions on what to do. They tell you if it's good, if it's bad, yes or no, everything. So her friend came in and asked her, hey, you want to go shopping and this and that and what's not. She just got a new credit card. She wants to go shopping. Let's go shopping. And the lady was like, but I thought you and your husband were trying to pay off the debt and things like that. Do you really want to go shopping and everything like that? And also, I have a lot of going on too. But our friend is like, that's okay. That's all right. We could work the debt later on. But let's just go shopping. Let's have some fun. Let's go shopping. So God, he's sitting down. He's like, no, don't go. But the lady was like, I'll let you know later on. Sure, probably, yeah. I'll let you know. I'll text you and let you know. So God's like, I thought I was in control. I thought you wanted me to take control. I thought you wanted me to help you. And the lady was like, yes, I do. You are in control. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You are in control. Go proceed. Continue. Then God was like, okay, I see you've been angry and you've been lashing out of anger and this and that. And the lady interrupts, was like, not necessarily, I'm not angry. I don't think you realize what I'm going through. And as she was talking and complaining and like trying to prove a point that I am not angry, like, Pete, you just don't understand what's going on in my life. She was trying to sit down, which means she was trying to get back to taking control. So God was like, you have to make a decision. We can't be doing this. We can't be tug of war on who have the seat. So it's either me or it's either you. And the lady was like, I don't think you understand. Like, I can't do it. I can't make a decision. And God was like, you already did make a decision. You choose you. You choose yourself over me. So that video like really opened my eyes. Like, we cannot take control. We cannot ask God to take control when we still want to take control. If you want God to take control, let him do what he have to do. It may look like weird, not necessarily weird. It may feel uncomfortable, but you have to let God do what he have to do because he knows what's best for us. But you have to give it to God, pray, give it to God, let him take control and see the results coming. And also take action as well. Those promiscuous stuff, those the clothes that you know is gonna attract people and want people to come talk to you in a sexual way, get rid of them. Yeah, it may be hard. It's like, oh, I don't want to get rid of my clothes. I don't have nothing to wear. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. And start getting clothes. You don't have to be in bulk like one day. Like, get everything one time. You get it piece by piece. Clothes that are more coverage and that just makes you feel confident. That makes you feel pretty and confident at the same time and comfortable. So that is very, very important. You can still be pretty and comfortable while wearing modest type of clothes. You don't have to show everything to be pretty. You could be covered up and still look beautiful. The society makes it make people think, especially women, think that, oh, having my boobs out, having my butt out, having my belly out, and what's not makes me pretty, makes me confident. No, boo. That's attracting worldly men, men that just want you for sex, because men is going to see that and say, okay, she really don't respect her body. She just wants sex. Because how are you a woman of God or just a woman who say that she respects herself, but then out there looking like a hooker, out there looking like, I want you to have sex with me. That's what it's giving. If you're not a label, your forte will be giving, I want you to have sex with me. You're you're basically naked. You're basically naked, babes. So you shouldn't expect men not to want to talk to you in a sexual way. It's amazed me how some women would literally wear a bra and panty out in public, and when men come and talk to them and in a sexual way, they get mad. Babes, you're literally wearing bra and panty in the food store. What do you expect? You expect him to like say, hi, how are you? You're so beautiful. I want to take you out to dinner. And this, you expect him to be respectful and like not look at your body. You're literally showing him like, hey, this is my body. Look at it. Come on, babes. You gotta think. You gotta think. You have to think. And some people may feel like some type of way of what I'm saying, but it's the truth. One thing about it, if God telling me to say it, I'ma say it. I don't care who I hurt. It's the truth. The truth shall set you free, my darling. The truth shall set you free. Okay? So yeah, like society has a major role when it comes to women being very promiscuous. Look at the female rappers. Look at the music videos. You see just boots and butt everywhere. You don't see no one fully covered and what's not, the tight fitted clothes, things like that, just showing your body. And they portray it as you are being confident. You're loving your body. You're a confident girl. Oh, boo. That's not showing confidence. That's just being promiscuous. It is what it is. Like I say, the truth shall set you free. Some people gonna be mad about this. Some people are going to come for me, but that's okay. That is not confidence. That is not confidence. You're just trying to seek attention, unwanted attention that you don't even want, but you're doing things to cause these attention to come to you. You have to think. You have to think about it. Like, think about it, bro. We have to honor God and show respect to Him. Like I say, being modest, being fully covered is not boring. You there is so many ways to design and style a fully covered outfit and still look cute while being covered. Come on, boo, cute and covered, okay? That is a nice caption. I should have that as a caption for one of my Instagram posts. But anywho, yeah, cute and covered. What you talking about, boo? Cute and covered. So yes, overcoming promiscuity requires prayer and taking action. Ask God to remove the desire out of it. Ask God to remove anything that does not represent Him. Ask God to help you love the things that He loves. Ask God to help you to love the idea of modesty and how beautiful it is to honor Him and to just glorify Him through what you wear. All of those clothes, that them skimpy clothes, them clothes that showing your boobs, the clothes that basically look like bra and panty, throw them away. Give them away. Come. Take them out of your closet. It's time they let go. You cannot say that you want to move on and continue and want to grow if you're holding on to things that's going to pull you back. How are you going to grow if you have if you have something literally tying you up in a rope that are gonna pull you back if you're going too forward? You know what? If that makes sense, you're moving forward. You're walking forward. You've seen the finish line, but you have this rope around your waist, which is the past, which is the promiscuity, it's the worldly desires, all those things that you still have hold on the side as a just in case. So as you're walking, the world and the worldly things saying, "Hey, oh no, she going too far now. She going too far. Let me pull her back." Let me pull her back because she getting a little too close to the finish line. So I'm gonna need you to come back. I'm gonna need you to come back to the promiscuity. I'm gonna need you to come back to the sexual desires. I'm gonna need you to come back to the anger. Come on now. Your girl preaching today. Your girl is preaching today. I'm gonna need you to come back to the pride. I'm gonna need you to come back. You're getting too close to the finish line. But yeah, child, I'm gonna start preaching with y'all. But anywho, but yes, you can overcome it. It's going to take time. You will have some ups and downs. You'll have times where you want to dress like this. You're gonna have times where you wanna wear a little something skimpy to show your legs or something. Like you're gonna have those times. But when those times come, you have to make a decision where you're gonna honor God and listen to His voice and obey His commands, or honor your flesh and listen to the world and obey the world's command. You can't obey two masters. You gotta pick one. So who is gonna be, God or the world? But anywho, that is gonna be the end of episode, what is this? 3? Episode 3 of this series called Secret Struggles. And like I said, this series solely dedicated to us as Christians, that we still struggle with things and that we are not perfect, but we strive to be perfect. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to see more of me, of course. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.